A quick question, Nino.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mayor Nino. How do you feel about
Dispatch 620.
How do you feel about
What do you think should run shift 2?
shift 2?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be in the department. Can be a different department. Can be outside the
McNulty.
department. He doesn't want it.
There's a white and colored Jaguar.
That's a problem.
Wait, run it as like be the shift lead?
3 units in total. The Jaguar is now occupied twice. Banshee's occupied with 2 people. Check 22nd south on St. Vicious Road.
Wait, you talking about the shift lead, or are you talking about like the department itself? Oh,
command lead.
Continuing.
I mean, who's gonna run it? Like, we can call it whatever. You know what I mean? Someone, Den, you have you ever operated in shift 2?
Yeah, I do bleed in there sometimes.
What happens when you put the wrong person there? July 3rd.
Yeah, PD wipes. Yep. Yep. Shit.
That is literally the realistically the only thing I'm really concerned with. Everything else I don't really give a fuck.
He just took the biggest shot.
Itself out. Shift 3 will figure itself out. I'm sure you got even this shift. I'm sure you got some issues, but they're not shift 2 issues. You know what I mean?
I think shift 2's got. I think once again, you know my issues, man. It's just numbers, right?
Shift 2 got better. What changed that is going to prevent July 3rd? What do you mean?
No. I'm talking about like my. I think shift 2 has numbers, which helps out shift 2 in a bit, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Crane would be a good, but he's BCSO.
But what about outside or from the past?
Outside. Wow. Outside. I don't know. For shift 2, I don't know. You ever heard of well, I was about to say Turner. You guys fucked it. Thanks, chat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, for shift 2.
Because if there's no fucking solution, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, shift 2 that's a really hard one, man.
Yeah, and the thing, right, is without that, then, you know, like you might as well same old, as far as I'm concerned. I'm about to start dual boxing.
What's that mean?
It's when I go to sleep in 3 hours and then, you know, play a video game called GTA 5 where I pretend I'm a cop. It's fucking dog shit, to be honest.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a good option. To be honest with you. Be a really good option. At least I've heard some things. This is a guy named Brian Knight, actually. Heard some good things about him, but I think he was superior for my brother. At least he appraises, his subordinates when the time is needed.
That's kind of my concern. Look, I'm gonna put it this way, right? How do I put this in so many words? Shit's pretty bad. It really is.
So it's not bad. It's detrimental, and I don't even like using words like that.
Yeah. No, it's and I got a pressure for like pick the chief. Your choice sucks. Suck my fucking dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just please make sure it's some season.
I don't really give a fuck.
Make sure that just got some seasoning, please. I beg.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, because part of it is like I'm sort of balancing. Like, how do I put this? Like, I don't want to leave the LSPD in a spot where it's just like a bunch of fucking super soldiers. You know what I mean? That's your job, number one.
Can I say this?
But number
can
two,
you know,
also an issue is that doing what is believed to be the right thing is also has not been the right thing.
No,
because if it was, you wouldn't have your Rikers, your Maves, your Fortes, your let's ignore civilian foyers and let's find a way to protect ourselves like we're a gang instead of serving and fucking protecting.
You got to find the right balance. You know who actually is the right balance? Actually, and he actually just told me he had a meeting with you. Is Peters?
Yes, I agree. And fucking,
he has the right. He knows when it's time to joke, and he knows when it's time to be legit.
I know. But here's the problem. I'm used to be the guy. I was Osama bin fucking Laden. All right.
Say again.
I used to be Osama bin Laden, and right now I'm somehow, for some reason, in a position trying to fix the fucking PD, and the fact that I can't even drive the simple fact of what you just said is necessary so that y'all don't die on a fucking daily basis, and it being like an inconceivable, like hard to understand point is making me lose my fucking mind. It's like Osama calling up George Bush and being like, hey, listen, all right, there's a particular general that you probably want to put in place because right now, like, we're just wiping you guys.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I get.
How ridiculous it's.
I get what
it's actually.
I get what you're saying, man.
To this point.
I get what you're saying. You just, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
There's some bad choices you can make. There's only one bad choice you can make.
Yeah, what's that?
And I'm gonna be completely honest. And
yeah, I expect honesty.
like
you could literally tell me whatever, and I don't give a fuck.
And I'm going to say this for the betterment.
Say it, motherfucker.
No, wait,
fine.
no. I have to get this off my chest.
I do not snitch. Okay.
It's not about you, because I don't care if you snitch.
You're being so careful. Why are you such a pussy?
Because if I say something, and then
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It actually annoys me how much of a pussy you are sometimes.
I have to be a pussy.
Hear you.
Everyone wants to take my job away from me. Not everyone. I shouldn't say that.
I have gone to the top of the top and told them to suck my fucking dick. Nothing is going to happen. If people are getting reprimanded for you speaking your mind in a non-professional environment, all right, then the problem is them. It is not you.
Okay. All right. The worst decision you can make for chief of police, and I'm only saying this because I just seen her in the driveway up here, is Vivienne Grey.
What?
That is the worst decision you can make. I would rather somebody with no hands and legs be chief of police. Because I'm telling you right now, she's very...
Well, actually, a chief of police with no hands and legs would actually be really good. Because then they'd be... like subjected to desk duty, which is kind of what COP is for. Do you know anyone that fits that category?
Wait. No, I don't.
That would actually look really good for my.
I'm being, and not because she would instantly probably fire me right on the spot as she gets chief. Not because of that, but because oh God.
Did you just fucking ejaculate?
No, no. I'm fighting my thoughts right now. Okay, my own thoughts. And
is that the first time you used your own thoughts and like you ejaculated? Because that was fucking weird.
No, that's not okay. Listen, it's.
Oh my God, my brain. Oh my God, what are these feeling?
It's going to be nothing but monotoned, non-leadership skilled officers if she becomes chief.
I know.
What? Huh?
Why do you think there's no chief of police yet?
I don't know. I thought you were still making your decision, I guess. Every Monday I wake up, I'm scared.
You think if I outwardly state every opinion that I have, that's going to be good for my political career? No, I'm going to have more motherfuckers crying.
Yeah, this is
because I already know criminals are gonna cry, cops are gonna cry. Crying is a part of the job. Like
1,000%.
That's why I am the best choice, because I don't really give a shit. I will fucking say suck my dick and make fucking Conan Clarkson the chief of police if I really get pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once again, I just want to make sure.
Y'all are fucking trash.
I just want to make sure it's clear.
I was called Chang Gang the moment I fucking stepped foot off that plane.
Really?
I had to deal with cops telling destroying people. Y'all should be wiped. To be honest, if you want my real fucking opinion, I've heard about a lot of restructures that happening over the years. This is the first time where y'all really need a fucking restructure. All right.
I've heard that word so much. I hate the word. Yes, sir.
The fact that I have even, spent the bulk of my time. When I was campaigning, that's actually when I really started to load the police, because I was out here trying to listen to civilians and people trying to run businesses and taking in their concerns. In other words, 95% of the population. But for some reason, 75% of the time was taken up by useless motherfuckers like Barrick, trying to suck my dick. Which, by the way, in the office, he told me he was sucking my dick for 5 weeks, verbatim. All right. And just glazing, and you got to do this, and oh my God, what if he wins? And just every single one of those conversations was solely about self-preservation. I want you to think about that. As someone who's a lawyer and a civilian, that the pre-election conversations was all around self-preservation. And what that's going to make me think of the current PD. And so I learned a lot. And one of the things I learned is I can't tell everybody exactly what I'm feeling, because that just gives them something to go and bitch about and cry about and how the world is going to end.
Quick question, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you for raising your hand.
I would love for you. Can you just come to the meeting and just feel the depression that's in the room?
I already know the depression. There's 6 of you on duty. That's all I need to know. You have to understand, all right? How everyone says that everyone's opinion is equal, which is probably one of the most brain dead Zuma philosophies that is spread around and corrupting our society. I don't adhere to that. All right. I am smarter. I have objectively been more successful. And if somebody, I don't need to go and witness a million things. I just know that when there's 6 cops on duty, that in and of itself is all the information I need.
I don't know if you're
saying.
Yeah, I don't know if you are a anime person.
Was probably a cop that just pissed someone off.
Listen, I don't know if you're an anime person,
or
but
decided to drive into a gang shootout.
Walking into that meeting in 40 minutes is literally
that's
like
by the
feeling
courthouse,
spirit
right?
pressure. By the way, just let you know.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh, just fucking shut your thing off.
And look,
pussy.
Look how many people are at the PD. No one's moving.
Let you get fired, you pussy. All right, let me see. I need you to say, "Fuck this," and turn that off.
I can't. I have to go save their lives, though, sir. I'm tackling, sir.
Oh no! What are they gonna wake up at the hospital again? What's more important, the future of the PD, or something that you're just gonna go clean up a mess for? Do you want to be a janitor?
No.
Or do you want to be something more?
I just would like to reach the rank of sergeant and no more.
You start running, you're gonna become. You're just telling me that you're a fucking janitor.
But I have to, sir. Listen, Mr. Mayor, I love you, but I have to go save their lives. Okay, I love you.
All right. Okay. All right. Give me a call when you're done. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Last night was off the hook.